hear you. You just got your new computer, but there are all these windows and stuff. Don't worry, you are going to master your desktop, files and windows in no time. Let's start with your desktop. Think of it as your computer's home screen or digital workspace. Here is what you will find on your desktop. First, icons. These are shortcuts too. Your programs and files. If you want to run a program, just click on its icon. Second, wallpaper. This is the background image that you see behind everything else. Third, the taskbar. The taskbar is a control panel of sorts for your computer. On it you have a number of buttons and icons that you can use to open apps, access shortcuts and control your computer. Fourth, the start button. When you click on the start button, it opens up the start menu, which gives you access to all of your computer's different programs and features. Fifth, the notification area. In the far right-hand corner of your taskbar, you will see a bunch of icons that are referred to as your system tray icons or notification area icons. These icons give you information about the status of certain systems on your computer, such as your Wi-Fi connection, battery level, and the current time and date. So all in all, your desktop is your command center for your computer. Everything important happens from your desktop. You can think of it as mission control for your computer. Next, let's talk about your files. You can think of your computer as having a filing cabinet full of folders and documents. This is called File Explorer. We'll get to that in a second. For now, let's talk about the two basic building blocks of your digital filing cabinet: files and folders. Files are documents, pictures, music, videos, anything that you want to store on your computer. A file is a container for data that can be opened and viewed or edited and used in some way. You can think of each file as a single sheet of paper in your filing cabinet. Files are great, but you probably have more than one thing to store on your computer. That's where folders come in. A folder is a place where you can put groups of files together. You can think of a folder as a filing cabinet drawer. Each drawer can hold many sheets of paper, and you can label each drawer so you know what is inside. When you first get your computer, you will have a few default folders in your File Explorer. You will have your Downloads folder, Pictures folder, Music folder, and a Documents folder. As you add more stuff to your computer, more folders may appear here too. If you want to keep your digital filing cabinet organized, you should create your own folders. You can then take the files that came with your computer or the ones you downloaded and move them into those folders. Here is a tip. Give your folders descriptive names. That way you can remember what's inside each one. Now let's talk about the core actions you can take on your files. There are 5 you need to know: creating, copying, cutting, pasting, and deleting. Creating is exactly what it sounds like. It's when you make a new file. Let's say you want to write an essay for school. You can create a new document file and then start writing. Copying means making an exact duplicate of a file. Let's say you have a really cool picture that you want to share with a friend. You can copy the picture and then paste it into an email for your friend. Cutting is similar to copying, but when you cut a file, you also move it from its original location. Let's say you are cleaning up your desktop and there are a bunch of random files on there. You can cut those files and move them into a folder. Pasting is when you put a copy of a file into a new location, or you put a cut file into its new location. Deleting is pretty straightforward. It's when you remove a file from your computer. Let's say you are done with a project and have all of the project files on your desktop. You can select all of the project files and delete them. Be careful though. Once you delete a file, it goes into your recycle bin. We'll talk about that in just now. This may seem like a lot of steps, but after you do it a few times, it will become second nature. Also, the more organized you are with your files, the faster and easier it will be to find the things you need. Alright, next, let's talk about Windows. I know you have been bombarded with all these different windows on your computer, and they can seem a little overwhelming at first, but don't worry, it's not that bad. First, let me show you how to manage your windows. You can minimize, maximize, restore down, close, move, and resize your windows. So when you click on a title bar and you click the minimize button, the window disappears. But don't worry, it didn't go anywhere. If you look closely at the taskbar, you will see the window there, all minimized. Windows show up on the taskbar. To bring a minimized window back, just click on it on the taskbar. When you click on a title bar and you click the maximize button, the window fills the entire screen. When you click on a title bar and you click the Restore Down button, the window goes back to its previous size and location. When you click on a title bar and you click the Close button, you exit the program, so be careful which window you click close on. When you click on a title bar, you can move the window around the screen. Just grab the title bar and drag it wherever you want. When you click on a window edge, you can resize the window. Just grab the edge and drag it until the window is the size you want. Now, before we move on, here is a quick tip. If you ever accidentally close a program you didn't mean to close, just press Ctrl+Z and it will reopen the program. Lastly, let's talk about the recycle bin. Think of the recycle bin as your digital trash can or safety net. When you delete something on your computer, it doesn't immediately disappear. It goes into your recycle bin. Let's say you delete a file, but then you decide you want to keep it. You can go into your recycle bin, find the file, and restore it. If you accidentally delete something you weren't supposed to delete, like maybe an entire folder, you can go into your recycle bin, find the folder and restore it. When you're done with something in your recycle bin, you can delete it again to remove it permanently. That's it. You just mastered your desktop, files and Windows. Do you feel like a computer pro yet? Well, you are on your way. Keep watching our videos and you will be a full-blown computer expert in no time.